through your emotions right now. We can see just what this means to you.
Yeah, I mean, early on I got a chance on the edge and I panicked a bit and passed it. Later on I just decided to get myself in the box, dropped, and then just let it go and see what happens.
What a finish though, that you hit that with some power.
A few months ago I spent a bit of time with Jags at our place and we tried volleying the ball for about an hour and didn't score one goal, so yeah, amazing to score and what an amazing night.
Practice makes perfect, mate. So the only question is, I'm going now, mate. Number 6, it's the best goal everyone's going to remember now. Forget mine at Anfield. Last minute equaliser for you at Goodison.
No, we'll go joint top.
Okay,
we'll joint top.
Yours
is still amazing.
Phil, was that better than yours? Go on.
I won't say it was better, but he will go down in folklore for that. I've just said to him, and he deserves it. He's played every minute since he's got here. He's put a massive shift in today. Showed some character. I don't know why you're up there last minute, but someone had to.
I just seen the ball going wide and I thought, last minute, why not? Just managed to fall to me and then, yeah, let it rip.
What was that wait like? Because I saw you were actually on your knees on the pitch waiting for that VAR call to find out whether that goal was going to stand.
Yeah, I don't score many, so I thought it would have been typical if it was disallowed. But yeah, a real nice moment and I'm just pleased.
It was tight.
I had a tough weekend, so it's nice to get one back.
Yeah, what was it like for you waiting to find out as well, Jack?
Well, we were stood by the screen and I saw the first and it looked like it was going to be onside and there was a couple of different angles but it shows the character. Like I say, we all have tough weekends, defenders and people. We don't get a chance to score the winners, but the equaliser, mate, well done, buddy.
133 years Goodison Park has been the home of Everton Football Club. This is the final Merseyside Derby here and you've rescued a point in stoppage time with a goal like that, wearing the captain's armband as well. Do you realise that not only are you going to go down in history for that goal, but how happy you have made every single one of these fans in here?
Yeah, I mean, just listen to that. That's amazing and I don't really remember about this. Please remember it for a withdrawal. I'm just proud of my team tonight because it's a tough game against these. We stuck at it. They didn't create much and yeah, make a goal at the end.
Yeah, Phil, how impressed were you with the way Everton played the whole game today?
Yeah, I was absolutely devastated to have to come on afterwards and explain how you lost the game, to be honest. And thankfully, you've maybe not have to do that. But no, great game plan. You put them under pressure for the whole game. You had the better chances, and thankfully, Captain Marvel stepped up and got the equaliser. Are
you proud of the performance you all put in there as a team tonight?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
How proud are you of the performance you all put in as a team?
Yeah, I really am. It is a tough game, but we worked hard. We restricted them to minimum amount of shots. Disappointed with the way the goals go in, but we're starting to score a few goals now. Thankfully tonight we've got two in the knock of the net.
I think you two can enjoy the celebrations. Well done, James. Congratulations.
Cheers, thank you.
A little bit of a kick around with Tarkowski about a month ago, and we had a couple of volleys and we didn't score too many, but thankfully tonight, when it counts, he stepped up.
What I would say though, Phil, is that yours was better. Yours was better. I mean, this is an easy one. It just falls to Tarkowski. I mean, he gets his body over it, but look, he doesn't have to break sweat. He's just running onto it and is smashing it as hard as possible. I'm not taking anything away. It was a wonderful volley and a great strike. But the tension of the weight.
Over 2 minutes, Mac, at that VAR check. There was a check for a tight offside as well, where there was a push from Beto as well. Phil, nervy moments for you. Honestly, I couldn't believe it.
You can see why. There is a slight little nudge, and if that was my team, I would be appealing for the same. I'd probably be getting sent off after the game as well, but that's the emotions of a derby. You know, we spoke, honestly, talked about being nice and composed. Obviously, by the sounds of things, he's lost a little bit of composure at the end, and that's what a derby does to you.
How do you sum up the mood around Everton now and the way that they've harnessed the crowd here since David Moyes' return?
I think it's massive to keep progressing forward. I think a defeat would have been harsh and would have been tough to take tonight. As it happens, obviously the draw moves them forward, gets them another point, but you can tell the place is bouncing, and you know, Everton are going to be want to play as many home games as they can at the moment to harness his energy.
Is the draw fair though, Macca?
Yes, I think so. I think Everton were excellent in the second half. They were the better team until Liverpool scored, and it was a lovely finish by Mo Salah. But as I said to you, if Liverpool would have won 2-1, it would have been a brilliant result, just the way they fought. But the quality wasn't there tonight off either team. It became a battle. It became ugly. Let's pump it, let's fight, let's run. And I've got no problem with that at all. And it was probably the best result. The way it ended has probably given everybody a little bit more excitement and anticipation. But it was a point each from either side. They'll move on.
Well, when we see first half, Steve McManaman and Phil Jagielka are watching with me, and it was the perfect start, Phil, for Everton, going in front in the 11th minute. Should they, though, have been awarded the free kick that led to the goal?
I think when you slow it down, it doesn't look like there's much contact, but we see these free kicks given on a weekly basis, and obviously Elliman draws a foul, but you've got to put your hat off. Obviously, we talked about what does David Moyes do, and potentially he's looked at Liverpool having a high line and potentially taking a quick short free kick, and great movement from Beto, pushed him off, and fantastic finish.
Like the finish, Macca?
It was a really nice goal, actually, well rehearsed, well worked out and well finished. But you've got, listen, it wasn't a free kick, but you've got no qualms. Sometimes corners, throw-ins, free kicks go against you. Liverpool should have defended better, but it was a wonderfully crafted free kick by Everton.
But Everton poked the bear, and
well,
just over 4 minutes later.
Ideally, Liverpool got back into the game straight away, and it was a really nice goal. It was a lovely header by Mac Allister. Liverpool worked the ball well to Salah, and yet again, lovely cross into the danger area. But I mean, the header is lovely, isn't it, by Mac Allister? Late run in, nobody can pick him up. Everton are set defensively, but that late run, and talk about a deft header. He's looking the wrong way. Pickford doesn't believe he's headed it where he's headed it. Thinks it's going wide. It creeps into the corner of the net, and Liverpool were back in. But the game's been very, very chaotic, hasn't it? That's the only thing you would say. There haven't been many chances. There haven't been a lot of good players. There feel really nice patterns of play. It's been fight, yellow card, fight, and you're waiting for the game to slow down. Hopefully that'll come in the second half. Bit of fatigue mentally, physically on the pitch, and Liverpool can work the magic. But at the moment, it just suits the Everton at the moment just because of the chaoticness of the game.
Like the way Everton have approached it?
No, but that's exactly what we're saying. Before kick-off we said one team want to be nice and composed and relaxed. And I think you look at the way Everton have played, they've literally got into Liverpool as much as they can, a few bookings here and there, and put the defence under a little bit of pressure. Still a little bit sloppy, a little bit not too much quality in the final third, but I think if you're an Evertonian or in the Everton team at the moment, you'll be reasonably happy.
From the boxes behind it was, the excitement, and you could just see the desperation for that to have become 1 and 2 and hold on to it. It's not. Liverpool are very much back in the game. Their crowd are loving it, and they're very much involved in the banter towards each set of fans, and 45 minutes more of football at this stadium. I hope it's as exciting as it always is.
Supporters just pitchside Manish would give anything for one more goal and an Everton win to win the final derby here at Goodison Park. It's beautifully poised.